welcome. Welcome to Gypsy Queen Crafts. Welcome to my new craft room. Thank you for sharing your time with me today. It's so lovely to have you here. I know some of you were looking forward to seeing it finished, and I'm so pleased you were excited about it as I am. So yeah, it's lovely. So I'll take you round. You will have seen a few bits already at the beginning there. But yeah, I can just show you a little bit more in depth if you like. So thank you for being here. Thank you to people who've been before. Thank you to new subscribers, which we have to our channel. So that's lovely. Everyone's welcome. If you haven't subscribed, then please do think about it. It's free, and it will be lovely to have you part of this community. Oh, before I forget, talking of community, did anybody see a post that I put up last week, I think it would be? So today is the 26th of August, 2026. And the time is 1:45. But yes, I couldn't video last week because we had an A&E trip. And since then we've had hospital and doctors and hospital and doctors again. So we've been, along with that, everything's all right though, don't worry. But along with that and the heat, that slowed us down somewhat in here, but it's finished now. I can't wait. I just can't wait to use this space. I know I'm so very, very lucky. I know I am. I've done where I had to bring the sewing machine down from upstairs onto the dining room table and then do 2 or 3 hours on there, and then side it all away again to go and then pick kids up from school and then make tea. So I know it's so difficult. It's so difficult if you don't have a space like I've got here. So I do appreciate it. I am grateful for it. But yeah, when your kids leave home, then you'll have a spare bedroom. That's what this is. So yes, welcome. And I suppose I'll just take you around then and have a little look at what we've done. Yeah, so get straight on with it. I don't know where to start really. I just keep coming in and having a look and having a smell of it because it's all still smells of new paint. So it's gorgeous. So you see behind these flowers, I can't point them through the thing. Yeah. When I laid it out, after I've made them, you will have seen it close up. I didn't know whether it was going to look okay or not. I didn't know whether I ought to do a wreath instead. But anyway, I did that and I quite like it. I think it looks all right there. Softens the window with not having any curtains. And the blind, the light seems to be better with the blind down and the lights on. So that's why the blind's down. So I'll just show you the blind, if I could just turn you around carefully without. So there it is, look. So it starts with the beach, and then the sea, and then the sky with the birds. So this is, for those who don't know, when I chose the blind, I asked if I could have this covered in the sand colour. Oh no, you can't have that. No, you can't have that, no, because it's vinyl, you can't wrap vinyl. Oh, right, well, could I have it in the top? See if I can lean you back. So you can't see the roller now. These are the new thing. So the roller's encased in this thing up there. And I said, well, can I have the sky colour? Because that's just a flat. Oh, sorry, you're waggling. It's just a flat thing. No, you can't do that now. I said, all right, what can I do then? Well, you can have cream. You can have a cream metal piece at the bottom rather than a wrapped vinyl. So anyway, cut a long story short, I could have what I asked for, and the people who actually made the blind wasn't the place where I bought it, which I didn't know. And they rang and said it would look better like this, how I'd asked for it. So that's how it was made in the end. So that's really good. So I'm really, really chuffed with that. Yeah, my little camper van. Isn't it gorgeous? It's got a new little, I don't know what they're called. They're called pups. I think they're called pups, aren't they? Little pup there coming out. So that's looking nice. And, oh, nearly not looking nice then. The irons, yeah. David did me these. Yeah, these were totally found and they were totally covered in rust. So he's done them up. I don't know what make they are offhand. What does it say? Epoch and Co. Wednesbury. I love them. I just love them. She's doing a good job of them, hasn't she? Oh, they're heavy. I did that one a bit different. Painted that one a bit black. Is this same company? I can't read that. No, I can't read that one. Oh, something. Woodworks. There might be a. I think it says iron. Don't know if you can see it better through there or not. Huh. Yeah, so painted that one black. Just make it look a little bit different. Oh. So, I've nearly got rid of all my bruises from falling down the stairs. My back's still sore across my shoulder blades, but apart from that, I'm fine. So, that's not why we went to the hospital, by the way, no. So where shall I start? I'll start over by the cupboard. So I won't have to stop you and then move you over there, if that's okay. All right then. So, here is the lovely cupboard with the lovely handles that David made me from the cupboard that is taken apart to do so many things with in here. I'll point everything out to you as we get to it. So on the door here, I've got all of my hooks now with my templates and my, oh, I can't get that one out. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah. My cutters. I've forgotten I had this one. Log cabin trim tool. I can't recall ever using it, to be honest. No, so it's been nice for me to find things that I've forgotten I had. But I'm hoping to get on with that then. So they're all different, all sorts of different rulers. And can you see from there? Yes, here, this piece of wood here is the back of the, shall I come to this side? Can you see from there? No. I'll move you. Sorry, you might waggle a bit. Is that better? Yeah, that's better, isn't it? So, there's maybe this here to store my big cutters. So this one was on the floor in the other room and I kept having to stride over it because they've got to remain flat. And so it was on the floor, I had nowhere to keep it. So this is just fabulous. So I've got 3 in there, 3 big ones. This is all the stuff that we will be spinning the wheel to see what I should be making out of there, because just look at it all. Just look at it all. A lot of that is over 20 years old. And then in here I've just got my my cut-offs from when I've been stitching wool up. As I use them to stuff toys with and things. If they're for me, if they're for a child, then I use proper toy stuffing. But if it's for me, then that's there. So down here, I decided to use this. I didn't make this for me. This was going to be on a stall, but it's a good doorstop. Yeah. And I've got patterns in here, which I don't want anymore. And I'm going to show you all these when I've sorted all my others out. And if anybody wants them, I'll post them to you. So that's a good doorstop. Stops that banging onto the wall there. That's quite nice, that. And then I'll spin you around just so you get an idea of how the room's laid out. This is my gorgeous, I think I'm going to spin you back the other way. Sorry, it's a bit wiggly. Oh, you can see the light there. My new lights. That's my new light in the wind on the roof. Right, I'll just stop you a minute. So this is my gorgeous cross stitch that my sister-in-law made for me. Isn't it beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. And that's just placed above my treadle, which is there. Oh, it's lovely. So then I'll just spin round so you can see this area. So this is my overlocker. Frister and Rossman, been an absolute dream. This machine, an absolute dream. It really is. It must be nearly 40 years old, I think, now. And it's just done so much work. It has never let me down. Absolutely wonderful machine. Beautiful stitch. Quite easy to thread. And yeah, a real workhorse. Absolute workhorse. And my daughter opened a business, a wedding company. We had to make, no sooner had she taken, well, she bought an ongoing business, and no sooner had she bought it and took over that one of the hotels that she was tied into bought new chairs. So all the chair covers that she just bought from this other company wouldn't fit. So we had, they didn't let her know, but we had a weekend to make 140 some chair covers for a wedding. Yes, that was a feat in itself, an absolute feat. Yeah, David made a template, I made a pattern, and David drew a template out of lino, and so he was then marking all of the cloth, and my sister-in-law and my niece were cutting them out and bringing them upstairs to me and Vicky. We were sewing them, and we couldn't just overlock them all. And then so it was sort of a production line. It would overlock a bit, then sew a bit, pass it back to the overlocker and sew a bit more, and then finish them off. Yeah, 140 some in a weekend. Oh gosh. And yeah, so he did all them. Not a bother at all. And we made hundreds of Duchess satin chair covers as well, and cotton ones. Yeah. Oh, so yes, it's a dream machine. And then this, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with that. No, I'm just going to do a bubble in there. It doesn't look right on this wall, on this as well. Don't know what to do with that either. Keep holding them up and not know what to do. I was going to have this wall to the left here as a design wall. Not a design wall, sorry. What do I mean? Design walls behind me. A display wall of the things that I created. But no, they just don't look right. And the wall was just too plain, so it was David's idea. He said, why don't you put some bunting up? So it's got bunting up there. And then we move over there to the sewing machine, and that's shelving over there. So yeah, so it works well. And there's the window, my new lights, and oh yes, I was telling you about the wood, the shelving. Those shelves were made out of the cupboard. Yeah, and it's routed the edges, can you see? So they match my my treadle sewing machine a little bit. That's how that's finished off. Those shelves, we had to buy that piece of wood because the cupboard wasn't big enough, so we bought that, cut it down a bit, make 2 shelves around to the edges of that, and then I was able to keep that set of drawers that were my nan's, which is fabulous. Yeah, the white ones. Yeah, and those little drawers there, that was my son's when he was at home. Oh, this desk here with me, my overlocker on. Oh, sorry, you're waggling. That was my daughter's desk that she did her homework on. So under there, where am I pointing? That's one bag of leftover balls of wool. And that one as well there, that brown one at the other side. Where's my hand? I don't know where. Ah, there we are. That one there underneath. Yes, I got fed up with crocheting brown boxes, so that's just done in brown paper. I've had enough. Oh my goodness me. Yeah. So that's lovely. And then come round again to my mum's table. Oops, sorry. Yeah. And then that's the other bag that I made. And that's just full of yellow wool that was a cardigan that I pulled back. Oh, do you see this on the top? I'll show you this. I've left the fork on the top just to remind me to tell you about this. Yeah, it's just a plastic box. Where are you? It's just a plastic box. So I covered it, put some non-scratchy stuff underneath. And then all of these, I did them with this fork. I did them with a fork. I'll turn you round. Yeah, I did it with a fork. No, I saw it on YouTube years ago, so I don't know who, I can't give credit to whose it was, whose site it was, I'm afraid, but I'll put you a little video in of me doing it. It's just really, really, I thought it was great. So isn't it good? Yeah, I didn't want it gathered. I wanted it pleated. And then I remembered I'd seen that. So yes, I did that with that. So that's good. Oh, my ironing board, recovered my ironing board. You saw that then, didn't you? We'll show you this box. This is my favourite one. Isn't it lovely? Oh, I just love it. And this would be a lovely blanket, wouldn't it? A lemon and white blanket. I might do that because I have all that lemon down there, which I don't think I'm going to redo for me. So I think a baby blanket would be lovely. But trouble is then I'd have to buy some white. Yeah, I don't really want to buy any more. But look at that. That's new to me. I haven't done that before. Isn't it gorgeous? Watch out for that. And then this one. So these were the last two that I did that you didn't see before. I just threaded some ribbon through those. So that's the yellow shelves. And back up there. Right, so you are very precariously perched. So I have to be very careful. So these are the boxes that you've seen. That's just got the brown that I once tried to do I think it might have been in my first ever episode, you know. I think it was my first ever crochet garment. And of course I pulled it out because it wasn't right. And I've just put that lace there because it's all dark and drab in there, so I didn't want to look at it. But you saw that box, you've seen that one before. That's nice. You've seen this one before. And this is just full of all things that I've pulled back. Charity shop wool that my sister bought me. That's what I pulled back. So they're all just waiting to... So they're just fitting there nice. I just put this ribbon on here because I felt that it was a bit hard looking, cold looking. So I put some double-sided sticky tape and just put that ribbon on there. These are all my quilting materials. And as I use them, as it gets a bit less, then I just fill them up with books to hold them up straight. So these are all the pinks, the blues, greens and yellows, and they're just oddments. Oh, that's that blue, but blue is completely jam-packed. I can't get that in there, so that's just tucked on top of there. So that's all of that. And then you've seen Ruby Rhino before, haven't you? She's lovely. Yeah. So, with my little crochet things on, let's have a look then. So this is another one that you haven't seen. That's just all, trebles or trebles, mid trebles. Yeah, so that's a bit nondescript in there. These are the things that I bought from that charity shop. Don't know where. I think my sister bought me those, and I've no idea where that came from. So anyway, I might make a scarf with those. Not for me though. No, you know I don't wear scarves. I don't wear shawls or scarves. I don't know anybody who does wear a shawl. I have a pashmina that I wear to go out, you know, just to go over a dress. But that's about it. I don't wear shawls, and I don't tend to wear scarves. My sister-in-law wears scarves, and my daughter-in-law, and I think they're the only people that I know that wear scarves. Something that I wouldn't make. No, so I do appreciate that you share your time with me. I don't tend to do things that are in the motor of the moment. I just sort of blunder along in my own way, really, don't I? Right, so come over to this shawl. I'll move it. It's not a shawl. It's a unit. I'll move you again. I'll stop you so that you're not jigging up and down. So this is the pink shelf. You've seen this one before. This is gorgeous. Again, it's just trebles, I think, a bit trebles, a little flower. And that's got the Madrigal yarns in and some bamboo that David bought me. I really don't know what to start next. I don't know, I'm sort of feeling it might be a blanket, but I don't know. You've seen the ice cream man. Everybody laughed at me for doing this. This is our queen. And we had when the new paper money came out, I thought, I'm going to save one of the very, very new ones. So this came straight from the bank. It was a brand new one. Because I thought, well, she was quite an age. Oh, it's a bit dusty, that. She was quite an age then, and I thought, we probably won't get any more now with the Queen's face on, so, well, yeah, I like that. So that's there. And then this one. You've seen this, I'm sure you've seen this as well. This has got the this pink stuff. This is the weirdest stuff. It feels lovely and soft in the ball. And I did buy it for my granddaughter to make her something. But when it knits up or crochets up, it feels really rough and hard. So I didn't realise I still had 4 left. I've used it quite a bit in here. I used it on my button top lid. Yeah. And then up there is the blue shelf. Oops. Oh, sorry. This is not very good at all, is it? Up there with my caravan, which is full of straps for bags and yeah, straps for bags. So there. That's all of that. So there we are. That's the room. And I am absolutely delighted with it. I'm just delighted. It's been seems to have been an awful lot of hard work. I think the heat made it seem. Look at the state of me. Oh, what's wrong with my hair? Oh dear. What was I saying? Oh yes, delighted with it. I think the heat didn't help. No, and then the hospital job. So it's taken a long time, but it's got a little bit of everyone in. It has my nanan, the white drawers. It has my gran, the treadle machine. It has my mum, which is the big table. It has the little drawers, which is my son's, and the desk, which was our daughter's, and the shelves and all the work that David's put into it. Yeah. So I think that's it. And he did the legs for the feet, the feet for the table legs to raise it up so that it's high enough for me to work on. Instead of bending down to this size where my sewing machine is, because it used to hurt me back. So I think you've seen everything. So I hope you've enjoyed my little tour around. I just love it. And so I will be back about the 3rd of September, and I'll be my stats and show you what my plans are and what I've been working on. I've got some socks on the go. I finished that little dolly, so I'll show you that. And yeah, whatever else I'm planning. I really don't know what to start next. I just don't know. I want to work on this wool, and I think if I made a blanket that would get rid of a lot, but I don't want to work on a blanket. I'd rather make something for me. So yeah. So please let me know if you did see. I don't think I finished saying what I was saying. Yeah, if you saw a community post, I tried to put a community post up, which I presume only goes out to people who have subscribed. Please put me right if I'm wrong, but I presume that's what it is. And it was just a few words saying I'm sorry there wouldn't be a video this week because of the hospital trip. Yeah, so that's why this is a bit later than I intended it being. And I'm shattered. I'm absolutely shattered. I didn't tell when, wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and then by 4:30, I thought I'm fed up of laying here. I'm going to get up. So I've been up since 4:30, and so I'm extremely tired. Oh, and Davy's mum. The trolley is from Davy's mum. Yeah. So there's, everybody has been represented. So I hope you've enjoyed my little tour around my sewing room, craft room, should I say, sorry. And thank you so much. Please do leave me a comment if you did see that community post. I don't even know how I did it now. If I had to do another, I wouldn't remember how I did it. I know Mandy, I asked Mandy from Mouse Witch Makes, and she very kindly explained how to do it via an email, which was very kind of her. And I seem to have lost that email. And now I can't remember how I found this one and how to do it anyway. This is the trouble with me now. I just forget everything. So, oh yeah, give me some clues. What should I make next? I'm going to get a quilt on the go, but as far as the wool, what shall I make next? Oh, I'll just show you that box. This is the one I couldn't be bothered to do anymore. What's it called? Crochet. So I just covered it. So this is mainly all of the stuff that I've bought to make this garland. Yeah. Apart from that white and that blue and that green. Those there. Everything else in there is quite a big box. So I had to make that garland with. So I'm thinking I could, if I made a blanket with this, I could make the Jacob's ladder blanket like the one I made for David. That would get rid of quite a lot out of there, wouldn't it? And it would be easy to do. Yeah, it's saying low battery, so it might have even cut me off now. I don't know if I'm talking to myself now. So there we are. I hope it doesn't sound too hollow. I know the first video I did in here was very hollow, but we didn't have any furniture in then. So I shall see you in a few days' time. I hope you're all well, and I hope you've got lots of crafting things to do, or not, if that's what you prefer. And yeah, we'll have a catch up soon. I'm sorry, I'm just rabbiting on now. I'm just enjoying sitting here and looking around. So I shall see you soon. Yeah, love to all. Thank you so much for being with me. I do appreciate it. As I say, I don't follow the norms of the things that I tend to watch. I'm not skilled enough to make these fancy clothing items. No, I wouldn't trust myself. So I just blunder along in my own way. And I do appreciate you being here. So thank you so much, and see you in a few days. Love to all. Thank you. Bye.